Hi guys, Northern Chucker, how are we? So, this is my darts story. So, I've been playing darts now, close to 15 years or so. I'm 31 now, started playing probably at the age of 16 in my garage. Always remember, went to Argos, picked up a beginner board, as they say, you know, the ones with the big staples and the big round wires, bought myself some darts, and that was after watching the 2009 BDO, as it was back in the day, World Championships. Because we didn't have Sky Sports, so the next best thing was a BDO. It was normally only like January. Went and bought a dartboard, set of darts, and yeah, it was in my mum and dad's garage back then. I always remember one of the finals. It was Martin Adams versus Phil Nixon. I remember watching that in my room on the old Freeview, and it was just like, I quite like this. I'll give it a go. So obviously, people who are on my channel, you know, you might be beginners, so that's how I started really. Used to go into the pub with my old man roughly around like 17. I don't know, I wasn't drinking, I'm a good boy. And yeah, just started playing round the clock, because a lot of people call it round the board, is what I call it. So, you know, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, blah 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 blah, that game. And then yeah, I joined the team at 18 in the pub like, but we used to, because I'm from Manchester, we played on what you call the log end board. I'll put a picture here now, just so you can see it. So you can see the numbers are completely weird. The wrong formation to what a London board is, aka 501 board. The doubles that you can see are literally the width of a point. So you go around the board, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If a double's hit going round, you'll go for that double, and then the bullseye, as you can see in the middle, that is the bull. And yeah, no trebles. Hard game. So I started playing log end for probably about a year or so, and then when I was roughly around 19, I signed up for a 501 team. Big shock, because I couldn't count, I couldn't really play. But I enjoyed it. It was a Wednesday night thing. Darts for the log end was on a Monday. Yeah, and it got me sort of in the darts world, so to speak. You know, if you play, you know, you've got your pub teams. I ended up playing Super League at 19 for South Manchester. Did that for probably a year or two. I didn't enjoy Super League though, but that's my preference, so to speak. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, you know, I was averaging between like 35 and 40 average when I started playing. And yeah, it gets you in. The log end team, jumping forward a few years now to 2014, so 10 years ago, we just had an absolute amazing season where we won everything. We won the league, we won all 4 cups, and it was just, to my knowledge, where I used to play, it's still not been done. So we were the only team to do it. The team was unreal. You know, it was unreal. Every 7 players turn up near, 95% of the weeks. Yeah, unreal. Then decided to take 5 years off from playing. Just wasn't enjoying it anymore. It was just going out all the time, and the darts wasn't the important bit. It was going to the bar, and I just thought I don't want to play anymore. Fast forward to like 2019, it would have been. I've been to a few UK Open qualifiers at the Riley's comps. Didn't really do anything. I think I got to a quarter final one year, but nothing like compared to what it is now, where you'll get the pros turning up, you'll have county players turning up and all that. It wasn't like that back then. We have a competition every year for one of my friends who died when I was 18, so he sort of took me under his wing at the time, and we now hold a memorial competition, and it's one that I always wanted to win. Best I did was 2 years ago. I got to the semi-finals. That's a round the board competition. I've played, obviously, with joining the team, so I've played in Manchester, where I started. Then I moved to Bolton, where I played at 5-1 on a Monday night, and I'm just outside Wigan now, and we're playing a Monday night, which is round the board. Half season round the board, and half season's 5-1. So individual competitions, if you play for a team, you know what I'm talking about. At the end of the season, everyone has an individuals at the end of the season, and it's sort of like a blue ribbon sort of trophy that everybody wants to win. So there was 4 pubs in my area. There was over 120 odd players, I think, entered it. So there was 4 pubs. Top 2 players go through to the finals night. Then you get your quarters, your semi-final, your final. So I managed to get through my pub, top 2, and then I went into the quarterfinals. I won that one 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. Semi-finals, I won that 2-0. This is all round the board, by the way, not 5-1 round the board. And then in the final, yeah, I won 2-0. So for the first time in 15 years, I won a big one. For me, starting with a 35-40 average, now I'm playing up to probably a 75-80 plus average standard. I do play a lot of online darts. I play, obviously, for a pub on a Monday. Not got really time for Super League at the minute. The young kids and family, and yeah. But here it is. There you go. So that's where I play. Bedford and District Doms and Darts League Individuals Darts Trophy winner. When you look at the size of it, let's get that in shot. Unreal. If you ever feel like giving up and you feel like you don't want to play anymore, just remember, with a little trophy like that, there you go. So yeah, you ever feel like giving up, don't do it. So there you go, my big trophy, my biggest achievement in darts so far. So yeah, so there we go. So that's my darts story. Let me know in the comments what yours is. Just remember, keep on chucking. And most importantly of all, never give up. See you next time.